Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the Ashkeebs Amethyst tactile switches that were sent to me for my honest review. Now these switches come in a bag of 10 and they cost $5.50, so they are on the pricier side. But these are tactile switches with a spring weight of 63 grams. The switch material is using PC housing and a palm stem, and they are manufactured by Tactile. The unboxing experience is very similar to most switches, but I did like that it came in a purple bag, which matches the purple switches. The one thing I did notice right off the bat, not a big deal, but the picture on their website is more of a vibrant purple, but the switch itself is a darker purple in person, and I just thought I'd point it out just in case you wanted something more vibrant. These switches aren't as vibrant as the one that they have in the picture. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk about these switches. Now, honestly, I've never been the biggest fan of tactile switches. I do like some, but I always prefer linears. Now, if I was going to use a tactile switch, these would probably be the ones I'd be using, because man, are they tactiles. Like, these are very tactile. Like, the tactile bump is very obvious, it's very prominent, but it feels very nice when typing. It has a very snappy feel to it due to that spring, because it is a double extension spring, so it does have more of a snappy feel to it, but it feels very nice when you're typing. It doesn't feel like you're gonna miss any of the keys because you feel that actuation point, you know, you feel right when you click the key and right when it bounces back up, and it feels just very nice all around. I have no complaints. When installing this switch, I just installed it into the Pulsar TKL keyboard that I was sent, because that's what I'm going to be using for all my switches. And the sound signature that it comes with is very nice. It sounds sort of deep, but also kind of poppy, and I really like that. Now, I will say these are stock because I don't plan on lubing these. And if you do plan on lubing these, just be careful, because the more lube you put on tactile switches, the less of the tactile bump you actually get. So if you will lube these, I don't think they need it personally. I feel like they're perfect stock. But if you were going to, you would want to be on the lighter side, definitely, if you didn't want to remove that tactile bump. Because if I had to compare these to the tactiles I've used, which are the Halo Trues and the Aqua CS Ocean Blues, I'd say they're up there with how tactile the Halo Trues are, but they're not as heavy as the Halo Trues, which is exactly what I want in a tactile switch. The Halo Trues were super heavy when you bottomed out. They're at 100 grams. These are not heavy at all when you bottom out, but it feels just overall a very nice typing experience. And we'll be leaving a sound test here for you guys to see how they sound. Overall, if you have the budget to buy these switches, I definitely recommend it, especially if you are a tactile fan. These are probably one of the best tactiles I've used in a long time. And if you were looking for a cheaper option, because I know these are a bit on the pricier side, your best bet would probably be the Aqua CS Ocean Blues. They don't have as much of a tactile bump to them as these, but they're also cheaper, so it could be a cheaper option if you did want to see those. Let me know what you guys think of these switches in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.